It is an art form. It's very important your feelings, your emotion will be transmitted to each ingredient, how you chemically mix them together. When you have it in your palate, have an explosion to say, wow.
It was starting when I was a child. I was working with my grandmother doing ravioli and some fresh pasta in the kitchen. Still remember the flavor and scent of the tomato sauce. My grandmother now is 98 years old. I tried to ask her, she don't remember. So I tried different combination. I let it taste it, and she said, this is mine. You're stealing.
My favorite part of my job is to discover the different type of food over the world. And that's why I always push my chef to go out, to go to the market. By traveling and discovering this, then you take some piece of it. And it's something that I try by little touch to bring into the new style of Oceania cuisine.
You can be the greatest chef in the world. You know, if you have a lousy tomato, there is nothing you can do with it. You should never compromise on the quality, because for me, certainly coming from my background in the kitchen, the most important part of the cruise is the food for me. And the quality of food is always has to do with the quality of the ingredient.
Whole family were all chefs. Both my mum and my dad were really against it at the beginning. I can get a little bit emotional on this one because at the beginning it was pretty hard. They just didn't see what I was passionate about. And I said, this is what I really, really love doing. And at the end of the day, that's what drives you and that's what gives you inspiration in life. My parents are very proud of me.
A lot of people experience where they go by the art, the history. I connect where I am through food and wine. We go to markets, we go to local places of culinary interest. I try to find things that are off the beaten path, people who have a great story to tell, and that's what we do. They come into our cooking school, they strap on an apron, they have a knife, they have pots and pans. You can teach Greek cooking at a cooking school anywhere on land, but when you're in Greece, it's magic, because you're there.
I think it's really a kind of job where if you don't really love it, if you don't feel the passion, it's impossible to succeed.
I think it's coming from the heart.